Imagine you need a medicine that could save your life. Now imagine the price of that medicine suddenly going way up. That's what happened with a drug called Daraprim. This medicine treats a rare infection. It's been around for many years, and it used to cost about $13.50 a pill. Then a company called Turing Pharmaceuticals, run by Martin Shkreli, bought the rights to the drug. They quickly raised the price to $750 a pill, which is a 5,000% increase. Shkreli, who the media called Pharma Bro, became a symbol of corporate greed. He said the price increase was needed for research, but his attitude and obvious desire to make money made people angry. Patients, doctors, and even politicians criticized the move. The Daraprim scandal showed the bad side of big pharmaceutical companies, where making money often seems more important than people's health. The Daraprim case isn't the only example. It shows bigger problems in the pharmaceutical industry. How drug prices are decided is often unclear and unfair. Companies find ways to extend their patents, which are like legal protections, so they can keep selling their drugs at high prices for longer. They also lobby, which means they try to influence people who make laws to create rules that benefit them, even if it means higher drug prices. The industry says high prices are necessary to pay for research and development of new drugs. While developing drugs is expensive, the huge profits rarely make medications affordable for people. Companies spend a lot of money on marketing and lobbying, sometimes even more than on research. This focus on profits hurts patients who can't afford the treatments they need. The process of a drug going from the lab to the pharmacy is long and complicated. It starts with the research and development, which is often paid for with taxpayer money. Clinical trials are done to see if a drug is safe and if it works. However, these trials can be influenced to make the results look better than they are. Companies might only report positive data, downplay side effects, or focus on specific groups of people. Once a drug is approved, there are big marketing campaigns aimed at doctors and patients. Free samples, fancy conferences, and misleading ads create a demand for expensive medications, even if they aren't really needed. This system encourages making money over caring for patients, and that can put lives at risk. The negative effects of these unethical practices by big pharmaceutical companies are felt all over the world. In the UK, an antidepressant called reboxetine was advertised as being better than older, cheaper options. But hidden data later showed it wasn't any better than a sugar pill. In France, an epilepsy drug called Daraprim caused serious birth defects when taken during pregnancy. The company that made it, Sanofi, knew about the risks but didn't warn patients properly. These examples show that we urgently need more transparency and accountability from the pharmaceutical industry. We need stricter rules, independent groups to oversee clinical trials, and a shift from focusing on profits to focusing on patients. We have to demand better for patients everywhere, so everyone can get the life-saving medications they need without going broke.